telemarketing.
Oh, hell no.
This actually works.
It's actually, so I did a lot of telemarketing at All Stars Project in New York, and it works. It works best when you're not cold calling. So cold calling is you have a bunch of phone numbers that you don't know who's going to pick up the phone.
Just like you off the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a script, and you tell them, "Hi, my name is Lisa. This is what I'm here to do," and then you give them your pitch. That has a much lower success rate than if you have donors that have already given to your cause, and we'll talk about this a little bit later. But it's been maybe half a year since they've given, and you want to see if they'd like to give another gift. Then you write up a nice script. You tell them about what you've been up to recently. You tell them about your fundraising goal this season, and then you ask them to help support you. And in my experience, if you can give a compelling speech as to why they should give, people will give up to several $100s over the phone.
This is personally.
Sorry?
This personally, like you had success with it.
Yes.
In my opinion about telemarketing, I think that's the lowest one out of them all because like scams and
Sure.
type of stuff like that. So that's kind of.
So I agree with you,
Yeah.
and it can be challenging because some people, you never know what kind of mood someone's in when they pick up the phone. So that's why I say it works best when you've already built a relationship with the donor.
Already know.
However, sometimes people will surprise you and they will be very generous. Also, you might have a donor, and this is not what I want you to take away from this, but there might be a donor who's been very generous repeatedly in the past, and you call them and you say, "Hey, we have this new initiative that we're fundraising for. Would you like to support us?" And you caught them on a really bad day and they just hang up on you, or they yell at you, or they say no in whatever form. That can happen too. And I would say, first of all, don't take it personally. Second of all, don't cross them off your list and never call them again, because people have moods that go up and down, but just like let that person breathe for a few months maybe. But telemarketing, you have to, it can be effective, and I understand what you're saying in terms of it can feel degrading.
I used to, like half of us used to get like cold call people.
Sure.
And and hear the good, bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
So.
I think you have to go into that very confidently and just not take anything personally.
Yeah, of course.
Have anybody ever called somebody that they knew? Like you ain't got to hear. You have?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, you guys shouldn't get caught up in the word telemarketing, because this can also just be like a calling campaign, and you could like be calling up your aunt or your brother-in-law or whoever.
Yeah, telemarketing is not a sexy word, but that's just the word that I use.
I'd rather do like the text message blast. They receive a text and
Yeah, it could be.
That's a way. The thing is, I'm much more likely, and I think that I speak for a lot of donors. I'm much more likely to give when someone puts in a little bit more effort.
Okay.
I'm not going to read a text message. In your text message, you're not going to write out everything that you would say to me if you called me on the phone. So it's like a quality versus quantity thing. And when you're talking about donors, quality is really key, because you want the donors that are going to keep coming back.
Okay.
PeaceTones.